G'day all, this is the Ancient Gamer. Welcome to episode 3 of Tag Play SkyFactory 4 again. It's been a while. I've been sick. Also been pretty hectic in terms of getting stuff done for work. Um, while I've been sick, I was playing SkyFactory a fair bit, and I actually got up a few. I got a few prestige points up my sleeves. So I got enough to get up to the starter pack. If it's, I can't remember what it's called. You get a free pack anyway. So the question that I posed at the beginning of the for the title of the pack of the game, sorry, or tonight's stream is, what is the most overpowered starting world in SkyFactory 4? Hands down, there's only one. There's the most overpowered starting position on SkyFactory 4 has to be Material Girl in a Material World. And we're going to start on that. Okay, so this has floating islands of gold, diamond, redstone, iron, lapis lazuli. I'm not sure whether you have coal, but that's neither here nor there. So we're going to start on this, and I want to see how quick I can get to the Nether with the on this world. All right, so because I want to get to the Nether so that I can set up a simple storage system pretty quickly. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to jump in there and we are going to create a new world. I hope you've been well. I hope you're having a great Friday. I'm not sure how many of you were watching the soccer today. The soccer was on at school in the hall today. It was bizarre. I've never seen this before, that the whole school stops for a sporting game. And we have actually landed on a diamond world. So what we're going to do quickly here is we're going to go into our journey map, because we do want to come back here. It's got all of my other starting. Can we actually clear this? Let's just do this, because I don't like the way it's looking right now, because it's showing me the worlds that I was using elsewhere. So yeah, it's still showing me other worlds, but that's okay. Now, so it looks really annoying. So let's do remove that. Let's do diamonds. We will come back to this island. Definitely come back to this island. Okay, so there's our diamond. Now, what we need to do is we need to scope out the closest iron island, and it looks like it's over in this direction. So as I've done in the past in my old channel, the best thing, look at this. This is all iron. That's not dirt. That's all iron. Okay, and the same thing with this. This whole island is diamond. I kid you not. All right, so let's the only thing we could do here, the best thing we can do here is the leap of faith. So the leap of faith. We need to get over to this island, because this is where we want to build our base, on this island here. We will come back here because it's got so many goodies here that we can use to help us get to the Nether pretty quickly. So we're just going to jump. For my love, jump in. Jump. Oh, and we may die, but that's okay. We may die, but that's okay. And we didn't, which is great. Now, what we have here, right, because I got up to a few prestige points, is I had this storage bag. And in this storage bag, I have all of these different starter trees. I've got everything except for diamond, which is okay because I've got diamond anyway. We've got a nether cake. We've got an overworld cake. All right, so we've got pretty much everything we need. So the first thing we are going to do right now is we are going to get a chest. We are going to put our cobblestone generator tier 2 down, and we are going to actually start getting cobblestone. So let's put it over here for now. We will move it later, but that's where we're going to put it for now, because the first thing we're going to want to get is some cobblestone. Now, we're going to put our dirt down. I think we might put it here. Okay, we're going to put our tree, our dirt sapling, and we're going to do the twerking thing. We also have in our bag here a nice little diamond pickaxe, a diamond axe. What we're going to do as well, we're going to get ourselves some stone here. Oh, we can't do it yet anyway, so we'll do that once we can get the crafting table up. So let's get at this happening. It should be twerking. The twerk should work. The twerk should work. There we go. And I have to do a big shout out to everyone who watched the last stream. So far, that stream without promotion has actually got over 400 views since the stream ended. It's fantastic. I'm so overwhelmed. So let's put that down. Now we can now make ourselves our crafting table. There we go. And we will whack that down. And we will make ourselves our crook. There we go. And so there's our stone crook. We do need to make a wooden crook for the quest, I think. But we'll come back to that. So our aim here is to get to the Nether as quickly as possible. So that's what we are going to do. Now, what we are now going to do is we're going to also get ourselves a stone pickaxe. So we're going to do this. Yeah, just a stone pickaxe. We won't make a stone pickaxe, or we'll just make a stone pickaxe. That's all we want to do. And we're going to mine ourselves up some of this iron over here. And there we go. We are now going to, or we might mine up a little bit more. There we go. Now we're going to turn that into iron ingots, and we're going to actually do something to this stone pickaxe that you might think is pretty stupid, but it's well, it's now obsolete. Get rid of you. Get out of here. Get out of here, my friends. So we can now make ourselves our iron paxel. Is that what we're going to do? Is make the iron paxel, and we're going to get ourselves some more sticks here. Now, so pickaxe, axe, shovel, and chuck that there, and there. There's our iron paxel. So we can now actually do this, mine a bit more of this if we wish to. Why not? Want to clear these levels up anyway, so we can have a flat area to build. So you can see quite clearly why this is the most overpowered starting world in the pack. It is definitely the most overpowered starting block. You could, yeah, it's cheating. It is 100% cheating, but it's a pack. It's a starting world. You can do this, and that's what we're doing. We are making use of what we have here. All right, and so that's that level. We're going to come back and we're going to mine that out short later on down the track as well. All right, so we've got that. Now what we can do is we can put all of that into our bag here because this can hold quite a bit here. Um, so that's what we'll do. We'll put all of this in here. Now we're going to go into journey map and we're going to call this base. We're going to go base or home. And we are now going to go to diamonds now that we've got our Paxel and we're going to get ourselves some diamonds. Now we're going to get ourselves enough diamonds so that we can actually make ourselves our diamond gear. And I think just clearing this top area here will give us the diamonds that we need. Uh, Plenty of diamonds, more than enough diamonds to get ourselves what we need. All right, so let's go back to the base. I told you this is just 100% overpowered. All right, definitely overpowered. So now that we've got this, what are we going to do with this one? Well, this is now obsolete. It's it's crap. So over the edge with you. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Ooh, and so was I nearly then. All right, so that's it. That's done. So we now can get our wood out. Here. No, so we get this out. We'll get this axe out because we can use this axe as part of it. So let's make this like that, and then we can do this as well. And or wait, we've got to turn this into the most important component, and then we can actually make this. Wait, there is a problem. We have a problem, Houston. Um, there we go. Let's make one more lot. There we go. We've got plenty now. And let's put this in here. All right, let's do this again. 1 and 2. There we go. Now, let's make ourselves our pickaxe and our shovel. And then we are ready to rumble. We now have, wait. It has to be full strength. It can't be used. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, my friend. That's all good in the hood. There we go. Diamond Paxel. So this is going to make light work of this. Definitely make light work of this stuff. Perfect. Right, now we've done this. We've done that. So we are now going to put everything put everything in our bag here, in our pouch, storage bag. I think you can make this down the track if you want to. Now, so now we're going to make ourselves some armor. We're going to get our cake out. I'm going to put that down. And we are going to have a problem pretty soon. Where can we go? Oh, this is not good. Yep. I see a problem right now. So let's make out. Oh, I can see quite a few problems now. Okay. So we are going to have to do this because we are not going to survive this. So we're going to go into peaceful just for now because we're not going to survive this. So where is our... Right, where's our death marker? I've been having a problem with this lately. Not doing what it's supposed to do. Okay. Oh yeah, we've got everything back. That's good. All right, so let's get rid of our death marker now. Um, there's no way I could survive that, to be honest. Um, I don't mind being. This is yeah, it's my gameplay. So right, so let's get our armor made up. Um, there we go. Some leggings. Don't worry, we are going to turn it back um onto whatchamacallit in quite soon. But what I need to do first is I need to get a bed. All right, I really need to get a bed, otherwise things are going to get rough. So how are we going to get a bed? Quite simple. Quite simple, my friends. We are going to get ourselves our trusty cottonwood sapling. There we go. And we're going to whack that down, and we're going to try and get as much string as possible. Get as much string as possible so that we can actually survive and sleep through the night. Okay. So as you can see, I now have vein miner because I got the prestige points for that. So let's whack another one down. So we need another 7 string to make a bed. So I don't know how much string we're going to get. No, that wasn't very good. That's okay. We'll get another. We need another 5 now. Right. So let's get some more. Twerk till you work. Twerk it. Go on and twerk it. 9. All right. Have we got any cobblestone in our bag? We do, because we're going to need to fix up that crook for the next time we do it. There we go. Use our pickaxe. Then let us go. Right. Do another one. Just need another 3 trees. Sorry. We just need another 3 string. Not quite. We're going to have to do it again. Go on and do it again. Wait. No. What we can do is we can actually do this. That will get us. Oh no, that's going to get the sound. But no, it's okay. We can't do it. We have to do it this way. I forgot you need a squeezer for that. I'm going to get a squeezer right now. So we've been playing for 19 minutes. We still haven't gotten to the Nether yet. And we got our 12. That's great. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. All right. So now let's make this into wool. 1, 2, 3. Get ourselves some more wood. And make ourselves a bed. There we go. And whack the bed down anywhere. That'll do. And sleep. And sleep. Okay. Now we can turn it back onto easy mode. There we go. And there we go. So that's done. Now, we're all kitted up. We're going to put everything in here. Now, I'm a bit worried, to be honest, that I may lose what's in my bag. So I'm actually going to make myself a chest. I'm going to put the chest down here. And I'm going to put the bag in the chest. But before I put the bag in the chest, I'm going to Put that in there, that in there. I'm going to go grab this. We should possibly make ourselves a shield. So we might need to get some wood out and get some more of this. Now shield is like that. There we go. Let's see, in case we encounter any pesky whatchamacallits, you know what I'm talking about. All right, so we're going to put the bag in here. There we go. Going to put our chest in our hand here. We're going to put our cake down. And we're going to go to the Nether. And it's 21 minutes into the game and we're going to the Nether. How extraordinary is that? Okay, ooh. Oh. Right. Oh. Oh. Ooh. All right. Okay, I forgot the Nether could look like this. So let's put a thing down quickly. And we're gonna go portal. Done. Okay, now let's we need to find a better island. Crap. This is not the best place to be. This is actually a bad Nether. Oh shit. Shoot me. Well, they are going to shoot me. So we're just gonna run like the clappers. And try and find a quartz island, which looks like there's one over there, and we're just gonna jump. That looks to me like a quartz island. If I've ever seen a quartz island, that's what one looks like. Block of quartz. That's what we want. That's why we're here. Mind you, we don't have to go looking for ardite later because we found it. So when we're going to make our ardite cobble things, we know where they are. All right, so there's that. Wonderful. Now, I think over here, over this way, I think we've got a glowstone island, and I think I want to go to that glowstone island. I'll probably die. There's a highly likelihood that I will not survive this fall. But that be okay. I want this glowstone. That's all right. That's not a problem. All right, so let's go back to the Nether and then go to our death marker, which is here. And then hopefully we can get this back. There we go. I don't know why that keeps on happening. It's a mystery. I want a fair bit of this so that I can use this glowstone. Firstly, I want to get a glowstone sapling, but I also want to use glowstone to light up my base instead of using torches. So why the hell not? Now, I don't know whether there's a netherrack island. I think there's a soul sand island. That look like soul sand over there to you guys? That blue one is a cobalt, I think. A cobalt island. But that brown one, I think, could be soul sand. I wonder whether the end looks like this as well. Let's get rid of that death marker. Um, yeah, that island there, that looks like soul sand. It is soul sand. What I don't see is netherrack. Surely there should be a netherrack island. I want to try and get over to this soul sand island. Don't ask me why. But yeah, that's very surprising. Ah, okay, you died. All right, you died. Well, it is the nether. What was I? Why am I surprised? So let's go to our death marker. We may have to actually. We may have to. Okay, that is going to do it to us again, isn't it? All right. So we're going to have to try and fight these guys or get out of here. But we do want some blaze rods. Yeah. Ah. Let's make ourselves a sword. Sorry. Let's make ourselves a sword. All right. So we have to go in here, grab our stuff out, and grab ourselves a sword, or make ourselves a sword. Just need one of those. One of those. Two of these. And make ourselves a sword so that we're better prepared, because that might do better damage. Now, put that back here and then go back to the world. It doesn't, it looks like a good cake. It doesn't, it won't, you can actually, um, yeah, you can eat, it won't, doesn't have durability, which is a good world. So we need to go here. Aye. Why are we dying? Why are we dying? Okay. J, J. What the hell just happened? Okay. I do not know what has happened. Obviously I must have spawned. I must have done the wrong thing. Yep, I've done the wrong thing again. Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, man. That's not good. I'm going to have to turn on peaceful or damn it. Damn. Going to lose all my stuff. Right, we have to go back there. Um, we have to go this way, I guess. Just avoid all of these guys. Run. Just run. Oh, look, they're holding hands. Where the hell is that Soul Sand Island? It's like it's disappeared. All right. Okay. I don't know what to do here. I'm gonna have to just die again. This is crap. All right. So let's get this as this will be. So we're gonna get rid of all of these. So I'm gonna have to just get all that stuff back. Luckily, I didn't leave. I left my bag back where it was. Glowstone. There. Glow and what else? What else? What else? We want quartz as well. Hmm. All right. So we're gonna try and find a quartz island. There's one over here. Ah, crap. And there's baddies on it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's sleep. This is not good, guys. This is not good. All right. Oh, crap. Um, we are outnumbered. We're gonna have to go back into peaceful. Ugh. I don't want to have to do this, but I keep on dying left, right, and center. So I'm gonna get rid of that because there's no point having that because there's nothing in my in my grave. So we're gonna make ourselves another paxel and also another sword. Oh my god! Right there. It's very quiet tonight. Have we had any viewers tonight? We've had 5 views. Okay. 49 seconds. What can you learn from 49 seconds, guys? All right. Okay, so make ourselves a pickaxe, a shovel, an axe, and there. And then we want the thingy, the paxel. Right. Now, let's just go and get the stuff we want. Nothing else. All right? Okay. So, let's go back into easy. All right. No baddies around. Okay. Now, I think we might grab some. No. Okay. All right. Let's go here. Now, J to the Quartz Island, to the Glowstone Island. All right. So get a bit of glowstone. Wait. Why don't we just do this? That's a fair bit of glowstone, don't you think? I think we got too much. All right. Yeah, we got a little bit too much. Let's go home with this. And let's go to the portal. We got a little bit more than what we should have taken with us. Yeeks. Um, but we can actually turn that into actual glowstone itself. Glowstone dust. Actually, what's a glowstone sapling? Blaze powder. Blaze powder comes from glowstone saplings. Of course it does. Um, Blaze powder can also come from no. Oh, netherrack. Red nether brick. Nether brick. Netherrack comes from redstone amber on lava. Okay, makes netherrack. Hmm. It's got to be something better than that though. So glowstone, mineral berries, redstone sapling, blaze powder, gunpowder. Okay. You can also. Oh wait, netherrack. But you need netherrack. You need netherrack resin. What's a netherrack tree? A netherrack sapling. You need netherrack. But you can pour lava onto a redstone amber to make netherrack, so that's okay. All right. That's good. Okay, that's good to know. So we're going to turn this all into glowstone so that we can actually um, get more space. It's very tedious process though, because you can't do that. It's bloody older version of Minecraft that you can't use your shift button to put stuff directly into here, which is very frustrating to the max. Okay, you got this. And see, the annoying thing is that to make some of these higher tier things, you actually need the higher tier stuff. So when you want to make gold, you don't need gold to make a, you don't need gold to make a gold to to make gold amber straight away. There we go. That's perfect. We can then put that in there for now. All right, now that's going to be good. Now let's go back to. Oh, we need to eat something though. Um, we have got these bacon pies. I was gonna wait until later for these, but we're gonna have to eat. Right. So um, let's go to the. Oh, let's put that bag in here. We don't want to lose that. Um, do we? No. All right. So now if we go to the our death portal here, we can now get our glowstone. Not our glowstone, our quartz. Um, because this is originally why we came here. I can't believe there's no there's no Netherrack Islands. It seems bizarre that there's no Netherrack Islands. Don't you think, people? Or is it just me who thinks it's bizarre? Considering the Nether is made up of Netherrack, you would think that there would be Netherrack Islands. But there are not, that I can see. None that I can see. It's only, that's iodite, that's cobalt. At least we know where our iodite is. But no redstone islands. No redstone islands at all. No netherrack islands. So let's go back to our portal. We won't have to come back here again in a hurry. All right, so there's our nether, our quartz. Now that's what we needed for our simple storage. Simple storage. At simple storage. So you need to make the storage link cables. You need to make the storage request cables. So that is iron with stone slabs. You need to do all of this stuff to make yourself your simple storage. Says can automate simple processing transactions. Storage import, storage link, storage export. Oh yeah, and then okay. All right, so you've also got. We can't do that because we don't have any leather. Okay. Now, I think what we should do is look at maybe just doing some, you know, some basic stuff now, but we can actually set up our storage network pretty soon into the pack, into the stream, if we can, if we want to. But we need to set ourselves I think we need to set ourselves a base area. And we're going to also need, to be quite honest, we're going to need to get some redstone and some gold. You've also got emerald islands as well. That's pretty good. Not going to lie. Where's our gold island? We've got to have a gold island somewhere. I can see one. That's our emerald. There should be a gold one. There. Let's go to the gold one. We got redstone here. And the gold. So close. And we didn't die. Let's just get a bit of this. Get a stack of gold. And thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you for the like, people. Much appreciated. I do like every like that people give me. There we go. Done. I did want a stack though. Oh, that's annoying. Slim pickings here. Losing more than what we're getting. That's better. I think we get some redstone as well, my friends. Redstone would be good. Okay, so we got a stack of this. Now I think we're going to go for the redstone. Go for a redstone island that's there. Oh, we died, but that's okay. Oh dear. Get in our bed. Get in our bed. Get in our bed. Crap. Right. Let's go to our death point. Yeesh. Right. Let's. Oh crap. Um. Oh, there it is. Right. Oh no. Bumhead. Ah, that's annoying. Bloody annoying. Wait, how come I can't see the? What do you mean the audio bitrate is playing up? I don't know why. I hope people can hear me. Doesn't look. Wait, it looks like it's working. Please let me know if you can hear me. Wait, is that working? Can you hear? Oh, oh no. I want to. That's not good. G'day, g'day, Zana. How you going? I have a question for you. Can you hear me? Oh, good, good, good. Because it's come up with a message saying something about my audio bitrate. How are you? It looked like you had an awesome holiday. Yes, I'm finally feeling some. I'm finally feeling well enough to stream. The bloody cold that I had. You can still hear my nose is a bit more nasally than usual, even though my voice is very nasal as it is. But it's even more nasally than usual. Love these islands. These islands are so cool. All right. So much redstone. Just here for the taking. I feel like I'm cheating, but it's in the pack. It's in the pack, so I'm not going to feel bad about it. So let's go home and let's assess what we're going to do. All right, so we've got this stuff, right? Now, what we can now do is possibly make ourselves a furnace or two. So let's get ourselves two furnaces and whack those down. Now, put these here for now. Now, you can actually move things. Oh, wait. You can are supposed to be able to move these things around. You're supposed to be able to lift things up. Like if you supposed to be able to pick things up and take them around, but doesn't look like you can. So I hope we see we've lost our nether cake. It's all right. We don't need to go to the nether right now anyway. We'll get another one. I'm glad I'm feeling better too, mate. And it's so glad to see you. You were the first one on the stream, and I'm very happy to see you. All right, so let's clear this area out here because this is where I want to actually build. This is the level I want to build my base on. So let's clear this out. And we got 2 likes. Thank you. Much appreciated. I can't tell you how much I appreciate these likes, people. Um, I don't know. This is taking forever. Have we got the hammer? It's hammer time. We can make a diamond hammer. Let's do that. That will make things a bit easier, but get things done a bit quicker. So let's go into our little handbag here, our little purse, our little man bag. Not a purse, it's a man bag. Just to be straight, it's a man bag. It does manly things. I don't know whether I sounded very manly there, but it sounded good in my head. Sounded good in my head. All right. Can you get back here? Thank you. Little bitch. Run away from me like that. Oh, dear. Nose is still a bit funny. Right. I noticed you getting back into making videos, mate. I'm very, very happy to see that. Very, very happy to see that. You got quite a supporter there too with Moist Beefaroonie. And I think that's it. That's what we're gonna do there. So let's put them in our man bag. Our man bag. We'll get our dirt out. Okay. So we're gonna get this. This will be the the center block of our little world. So it's gonna go here. There. We're gonna get some dirt and surround ourselves with this stuff. With the dirt. And this will be our little area where we can grow stuff should we wish to. Actually, it may not go, it may not work. We may not have enough dirt to do what I want to do there. So I might just do it like this, make it pointy like that. Then we can actually put that back in our handbag. We're going to get ourselves some wood. So we're going to get ourselves some wood. And we're just going to use planks because we're going to get so we don't have to make um the slabs because we won't need to make the slabs. So we're going to make another circle this way, like so. We won't need to mine this up anymore. If we need to, we can just get a staircase down. I shouldn't see us needing to actually um, do that. So that's 6. So this is 7. I want to make a 9 by 9 area. So I'm going to make a 9 by 9 area. I'm going to move the stuff over here. Crap, I'm going to have to move the how am I going to move that chest? Now what I want to do is I want to make staircases out of this. Now I want to do this so that we don't get hit by any of those bad people, if we can help it. So we're going to do it like this. So like that, then we can just do this. We won't be able to do this for all of them, but we can do it for this one. Right, and we're going to make ourselves like a staircase all the way around. Make this look really, really good. But we're going to have to go and get that stuff over from over there as well. We might have to sleep soon. The sun is setting. So let's sleep now so that no baddies can spawn. Because we don't want those baddies because they're pretty sucky baddies. Come on, sunset. There. Because they got guns. They got like laser rifles. They are bad. They do bad things to you. They can fuck you up. Fuck you up. They wanna fuck you up. And I'm sorry for swearing, but it's true. They do want to do that. They do want to do bad things to your livelihood, to your life. Where did that other furnace go? I lost the furnace. How did I lose a furnace? Furnace, where are you? There's the furnace. I wondered where it got to. Right, so then we're gonna have to grab this here. Shit, I think we will use that soon, so not a problem. Ah, crap. We have to come and get this. All right. So what we're going to have to do is put a chest down here. Crap. All right. So can we put any of this in our handbag? Sorry, our handbag. Put a chest or two down. Put a double chest. Ah, there we go. Put a double chest down. Put it down. I don't know where to put it. That's all right. We will get rid of this later anyway. So put all of this in there. We will, like I said, we will get rid of this later. Not an issue. And we will use that stone anyway. We will end up using the stone and the glowstone to make things pretty. Now get that stuff out of our handbag. We need to put our bed down somewhere. Maybe there. All right. Yeah, the stuff out of our handbag. So grab all of this stuff out of our handbag, put it in this chest. Like I said, we will use this cobblestone and we'll use the glowstone, so it's okay. Get the last of it out of here. Oh, we're going to get this iron out as well, I think, and the diamonds. And the iron. And there we go. Now, so let's. Oh, we gonna have enough space. I hope so. There we go. Oh, no, no space. Okay, that's all right. We will sort things out in a moment. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to put some irons. Let's get some petrified saplings down. I know we don't need to, but let's do it just so that we got something growing, and we need the wood, so why not? We need the wood. We definitely need the wood. Come on, you got this. Be good, be good, be good, be good, be good. All right, let's get some wood out of here. Excellent. Get more trees down. And do we have any wood? Do we have any wood in our handbag? We got some stairs there. We got that wood, so that's okay. So let's put this into the handbag. And then turn this into wood. Make some more staircases. Um, just a couple more. There we go. G'day Zoe Redder, how you going, buddy? I am very it's I'm glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by, even only for a few minutes. You've caught the first stream for quite a couple for over a week. So thank you for joining us. Um, hopefully this stream does the same that the last stream did. The last stream, I kid you not, the last stream got over 400 views after the stream ended. So I'm hoping that this one does the same thing. I really am. That would be awesome if we could do that. We've already been to the Nether. We've already died a few times. And I'm happy to see you here. We just need moist beefaroni and things will be really, really great. Yeah, I thought it's pretty remarkable. I don't know what it is about it, but yeah, 400 views so far from that video, from that stream. I don't yeah, I'm not going to complain about it. Um okay, I think I might even promote it to see how many views I get from promotion. All right, so we've run out of wood, so we're going to have to do this. This is the problem. You will run out of wood, but I want to just get this first level of staircases done, so we've got some sort of yeah, it is very popular. Um very popular. I have noticed that I am getting some pretty good uh numbers after the streams are finished. Not so much while the stream is happening, but after the stream is finished, I'm definitely seeing some improvement in the numbers. For sure. Do we have that stone crook somewhere? There we go. Um, how's Sir Henry? He's good. He's had a feed, so he's probably lying down somewhere. I usually close the door at the beginning of the stream because otherwise he just is very very demandy. Very demandy. But he's good. He's still alive. He's still with us. He's still dominating the house. Still creating smells when I get home. Yeah. Still with us. I haven't. taken him for a long drive. Or I haven't given him to my ex. Or ex to be. Alright. Okay. I don't think I'd ever do that, to be honest. I give him to the ex to be. It's currently a heat wave here. I read that it got up to 44 degrees in France and people died because of the heat wave. This is one of the good things that Henry's an indoor cat, so he doesn't know what the sun looks like. Although he has got a couple of times, but um, I'm imagine these ragdoll cats outside with their fur. Oh my God, they're just bake. But if you guys are getting 40, 40 degrees, God, I don't know what our summer's going to be like. Oh, he's indoor as well, but he gets out, I'm assuming. Oh, crap. Not what I wanted to do. Bugger me. That was stupid, though. It was stupid, though. So we're going to have a bit of a little lip here so so no one can get it up into this. Although those jumpy creepers may be able to get in here. So let's have a sleep before we have too many baddies. Your houses are, yeah, definitely. So it would be really unbearable. Do you have reverse cycle air conditioning, or is it most you guys rely on radiators and stuff like that for the heat in the winter? Because we have reverse cycle air conditioners that we can use. So heats the house in the winter, cools the house in the summer. See, I think they're standard in Australia. Most houses I've rented have had air conditioners in it. I don't think there's been any house that I've rented that hasn't had an air conditioner in it. Oh, actually, my first two flats, when I was living in a flat, they didn't have air conditioning in them. There was a flat in Regent's Park that I was living in, um, and it had no air conditioning, and it had a very big veranda. It was on the top of a store. It was actually on top of a shop. The block of units was built on over the top of some shops, and the actual balcony I had was like lined with like a black tar sort of thing. So you can imagine how that was. Also have high humidity. Yep. It'd be like the tropics right now. It's like that up in Cairns and up in North Queensland during the summer. All right, so this is what we're going to be doing. If you can see how this is working, we're going to be having like another layer of stairs. Then we'll have another layer. like a layer of 9. So this is 1, 2, 3. This is 9 wide. So the next layer is going to be 9 wide as well. That's how we're going to be doing this. Hmm. Can we make glowstone staircases? No, we can't. But look, we can look at that. Look at that. Rainbow brick stairs. Hey, this is right up my alley. This is me to a T, isn't it, guys? I need to make some rainbow bricks. Oh, look at the purple bricks. Dragon brick stairs. Oh, they're fantastic. Don't they look pretty? All right. Okay. Man, don't they look pretty? Trying to man up there, sound a bit more butch. I don't know whether I do a very good job of it, though. I think those rainbow stairs look really, 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 really masculine. Yeah. Oh my god. I wonder what maybe I should do that at school and see what the kids say and see whether they get the lols over that. I really shouldn't say the lols. I was saying earlier on, there was no one on the stream, but today was a very bizarre day at school. I've never had a day like today in 30 in over I've been teaching for 27 years. I've never had a day like today at school. You know what they did today? They actually had, during the last middle 2 periods of the day, the kids were watching the World Cup. They were watching the World Cup, the Australia versus Paraguay game, and they even extended the lunch so that kids, so that so that because the game was taking longer, it was going into overtime. But I've never seen this in all my years of teaching. I've never seen classes stopping for a sport, for a game, even during the Olympics. Mind you, when the Sydney Olympics were on, this we had we had an extended school holidays, but still, I've never seen this before. Um, Even when the Matildas were playing, we didn't have this. But yeah, it was quite bizarre. Quite bizarre. Think we've done enough of those. Let's do now some clay trees. Clay trees around. No, it's flame trees. Ah. And there's nothing that can set fire to the town. I shouldn't really sing that because um, my best friend, if she ever heard my stream, would actually come to my house and um, attempt to murder me for singing that song like that. She would commit bodily damage upon me if she heard me singing that song like that. I mean, admittedly, I'd be able to run. She's only got little legs, but yeah, I don't want to tempt fate. And yes, I would say that to her about her little legs. So, if, hubby, if you're watching, um, hello. I don't think she'd ever be watching. I don't even think she watches YouTube. I might have to tell her gave her a shout out and called her short, which is nothing unusual because I call her short quite a lot. Why is that? What, why? Why are you not working, bitch? There we go. Bitch. Why you not working, bitch? Really? You had to do that? What makes you so special? And there's nothing that can set fire to this town. Oh dear. Oh my gaze. How do we get back up here? Oh dear. Hmm. People, what are we going to do? How are we going to do this? Hmm. We could do this like that and then fix that up there. Very good. I think it might be smoke time soon, or it might be end stream time soon. I don't know. It's been very, very quiet tonight. Very quiet. Why are you doing this to me? Why you hate me? I think once we make this staircase, I think we're going to have a quick break. Hopefully we have enough stairs. I think we may run out. I hate doing the staircases when you haven't got a wand. But I think even with the building gadget, doing stairs is pretty annoying. But this is the design I've got in mind. It's going to be a tier system going just up and out. It's going to be very, very pretty. Very pretty. I got this jingle in my head. Don't know why, but I got this jingle in my head from a radio station from the 80s. I mean, it's still a radio station now, but it's a jingle from the 80s. I don't know why I've got it in my head. I'm living in the 80s. No, that doesn't sound good. Yep, you know what? We're not going to have enough staircases, people. We're going to be just, I think. Oh, we might have enough. And look, we got a little bit of a protection from any baddies that might come along. So let's have a sleep. They can't get up here unless they can climb stairs. Have a sleep. Then we start putting our next level on, which is going to be our so the next level is going to be putting down a level of glowstone. That's why we got all of this glowstone. So we're going to put down a layer of that, so then we don't have to put torches down. I'm thinking, people. I am smart. So this is going to light things up. So if we put F7 down, I think if we put this down, that should lighten things up, at least around the edge of the base here as well. Looking down, I don't know whether it's going to do much damage in the middle, but it doesn't really matter. We do have a torch in our kit here, so maybe putting this torch down down here like that. Not perfect, but I think we might just put one down in the corner, a glowstone down in each of the corners. But yeah, that's what we might do, my friends and enemies. So we're going to do a circle of these. Then it will be um, 7 rows um, of cobble, and then it will be another row of glowstone. So that's how, if we need to, we'll go back to the nether and get some more glowstone because that's easy enough. Oh, we do need to get another. Oh, we did lose our cake though. That's problematic. We don't actually have a cake anymore. So we can't exactly get to the nether right now, but we could make a real nether. Right, that's a problem for future um, tag. Right now, we're just focusing on getting this sorted out. I think we should have enough glowstone to make the next lot. Maybe we can actually make a glowstone sapling. So, yeah. So this is going to be where we're going to um, put down all of our bonsais, hopping bonsais. Um, that's what we're going to be where we're going to be putting this um, in this area, and then we will make our simple storage system and get that linked up into filing cabinets. So it's going to be a thing, guys. It's going to be a whole big thing. So I think once we do this, we definitely will go out for a smoke, and then we will come back and be ready for more shenanigans. You know, shenanigans. Shenanigans. I love that word. Who likes that word? Anyone like that word? I'm quite taken with that word. It's such a good word. Shenanigans. Quit your shenanigans. All right. I think we need to have a smoke. Yes, we do, my friends and enemies. I'm hoping you like my base so far. Actually, what we're going to do is in the middle there, we're going to put like this. I know I keep on saying we got to go for a smoke, but don't end up doing it. So I have got like a method to what my madness here. Okay. Then we're going to put our our bonsai pot, starting our bonsai pots here. There we go. All right. Anyway, you'll see what I'm going to do in a minute or two. I shall be returning. Do not despair. Right. And we're back. We're back. And we're back. Yes, we are. Guess who's back? All right. Okay. Now, how are we going to do this? Okay, so we got to do it like this. There we go. Then do the same thing over here. Hopefully we don't lose any of our cobble, but we can go down and get it, so that's all right. I knew you'd be in here as soon as I did this. Yeah, don't start crying at me, cat, please. We're not doing this or I'll shut the door. I shall shut the door if we're going to play this game. I like having this little entrance here, though. Hello. But I've been... There we go. So that's like that. Then... Actually, you know what we should do? Just do this. Let's just do this. Because this is what we want to do. Like this. It's just going to take us a while, but it is what it is. Like that. This is annoying, very annoying. Da, 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 da. It's annoying, very annoying. Do, 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 do. Very annoying. Do I have to move the laptop for you? There we go. Oh dear. You know you've got a bed behind us. I don't know why you don't sleep in that bed. That's what I got it for you. I bought it for you to lie in while I was streaming. But do you use it? No. Of course not. That would be making sense. You don't want to come on my lap, but you want to headbutt me. Mwah. Okay. And all the viewers are gone. You're here and no one's there. They can see, there's no one to see you. Yeah. Yep. What's the headbutting for? What's the headbutting for? Mwah. Oh, look what you made me do. Look what you made me do. Now, what we're going to do here is, now watch this. We're going to have to chop this tree down. So we're going to do this. I'm going to chop this tree down. I'm going to show you what we're going to do. All right, bye, Henry. Being real. Now, we're going to make our box here like this. Make our cabinets like so. There we go. And then I'm going to put that, it's going to go like this. So like that. And then what we'll do is we will make ourselves a We get some iron out, get some bonsai pots out. We'll get the dirt sapling, resin. So we're gonna need to. There we go. Now where's our iron? So we've got our iron here. We'll grab some here as well, and we're gonna make some hoppers. We're gonna make a hopper or two. So gonna make a hopper or two, dear. There we go. And then we'll make ourselves some wooden hoppers. Actually, we're gonna need to make another. Okay, so there's a wooden hopper, then another iron hopper. Right, so with these two iron hoppers, we will make two hopping bonsai pots. Now we will put down our water, our infinite water supply, and what we'll do is we will put that down here. And I have a cunning plan, so what I can do is once I actually have enough wood, I'll make a thing. But right now we're just gonna have to use normal dirt at the moment. So grab that out. Now put this like this, like so. Put this like that. So move back a little bit and go like that. Okay. Okay, so that's not going to work. There. And then we'll put the hopping bonsai there, and there should be one more hopping bonsai. Oh, wait. We only made one. We need to make two. So there's our second one. So we're going to put that there. Then we'll put the dirt in there. And then put our dirt saplings down. Like so. And then we'll put these in here. And right, so we'll put some more trees down, some more of these, and put the rest in. Oh wait, put those in there. Right, then we can have a sleep. I think we can have a sleep. Hopefully we can have a sleep. Oh look, all the bad guys around wanting to eat my face. So alright, so can we put all of this stuff in here for now? See now, handbag, get these out, get some more cobble from here, and then just keep on building our area out. Hopefully none of these guys look up and start wanting to shoot me. Some of them do have rifles, laser rifles, so hopefully the ones that have the laser rifles aren't looking at me. And I don't have a laser rifle, unfortunately. But I could make a diamond pickaxe, a diamond sword. So let's do that. So let's get 2 diamonds. We should have some sticks in here now. Yep, perfect. We only need 1. And then let's see about making ourselves a pickaxe, a sword. And see whether we can get any of these guys that are down here. Nope, they've disappeared now. Oh, there we go. Can we get any of you guys? No, we can't. One of them's called Data. No, can't get him. One's called Asimo. You just follow me. Can't get any of them. My sword is just not long enough. How? Oh, something just hit me. Okay, so this is going to be quicker now. This is going to be much quicker. And we're not hanging off the edge like we were before. It's going to be a lot better. A lot better. Gonna be much better. I promise you. So this is like our 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth ring of cobble. Sort of. Sort of our fourth ring of cobble. Got to come back and get our pickaxe to fix that up. Oh, wait, our pickaxe is in the handbag. Our diamond pack's always in our handbag. All right. Coco Cabana. Music and fashion is always in. I can tell. I can tell that you're all in. I can feel your heart beating. Padum. 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 All right, that wasn't very good doing that. I don't really have the food to spare. Or we should start making ourselves some I can't really afford to spare to do this, but I think we'll need to. Because we need to get some we do need to get some charcoal. Okay, so there we go. Now how are we going here for wood? Oh, we got a fair bit of wood here. So we can make some more we could make some more chests. So there's 4 more chests. Turn the rest into planks. And then we want 3 more of those. Then, so we're going to put these like that. So what we do is we're going to put these like this. And then make another another bonsai pot. So we need some more iron. Turn that into iron ingots. There we go. Make another bonsai pot. Make another iron bonsai. Make another hopping bonsai. So we then have more dirt being made. Then, all right, so let's do that. So hopping bonsai like that. And they're both, all three of them are going to feed into here. And so we need another thing. We do need to make some dirt. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then get 5 of these. 5. There we go. And then make these down here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like that. Done. That was a quest anyway that we needed to do, so that's a good thing. So that'll be 3 chests of dirt going now. There we go. Wunderbar. There, okay. Now, let's put these into here. There we go. Put them in there as well. There. Oh no, we need those because we need 4 saplings. We need to get more wood that we need. So let's keep going. So we'll go this way. We may end up dying. I'm a bit worried about my food situation. Oh, and I got slain. I got slain. Okay, that was inevitable. Crap. And they've got my handbag. Crap. They have my handbag. Right, sleep. Nope, can only sleep at night. I want to get my stuff because they got my handbag, which has all of my stuff in it. I'm gonna need to make myself a sword. There's nothing for it. I have to go out and get that stuff. But I'm gonna have to sleep first, I think. There are monsters nearby. Of course there are monsters nearby. Alright. Hello? Yeah. We're gonna have to they're overpowered. I'm gonna have to go into peaceful mode and I'm not gonna defeat these guys, so I'm not gonna even bother. Not even gonna bother, my friends. Now let's go back out here. There we go. Did I get my purse back? I got my purse back. Oh, got my hand back. Handbag back. Handbag back. All right. Now, there was no way I had to go into peaceful mode because there was no way I was going to survive that. I would have just kept on dying. So I had to do it. I'm not too proud to do that. Um, I can't see anybody who would have been able to get out of that without, you know, I think it was the best way to do it. Otherwise, I would have just kept on dying constantly. So, yeah, it is what it is, guys. All right, so where was we? Where were we? What were we doing? Oh, we were here. Okay. I'm going to have to turn these death markers off because they are quite annoying. There we go. There, that's good. All right. Hello to the two people who are watching out there. I do hope you didn't mind me actually going into peaceful mode when I was being killed by those people. I had really had no choice. Otherwise I would have just been kept on being killed over and over again, as Nelly and Tim McGraw said. Oh, you bum. Bum. But 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 I can tell that you're all in. I can feel your heart beating. But all right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just need to do two more rings of cobble. Then one more ring of glowstone, and then we'll be finished that ring, and then we can go 3 more staircases to do our dirt ring for our farmland, and then we'll do another. So it's going to be like a reverse step pyramid, my friends. A reverse step pyramid. Okay, so let's how much? Right. So that we didn't put one there. Okay, that's all right. And then right, put that away. Now put some more down like that. Then put the rest in the handbag. I'm going to keep on calling it a handbag because it sounds funny. Ha 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 ha. There we go. And now, did we get much wood out of that? We did get a little bit. So let's do that. X-Wrench, how you going, buddy? How you going? Is it hot there for you guys? You finding it quite steamy over there in Florida or South Carolina? South Carolina. I don't know. I've got to say it fast or slow. How you going, buddy? I hope you're well. I do hope you're well. Let's see whether we can do that. There we go. Now, I just want to make sure that they're all feeding in properly. So I don't want a problem like I had with another playthrough of this that I was doing when I was sick. Um, I think we need to go out and get some more iron. And then at least if we do this, it gives us a bit more protection as well. Because I don't like how close the baddies are to... Okay, mate, that's fair enough. That's totally fair enough. Yes, I could probably imagine it'd be very much like North Queensland, which can get very, very humid as well. So let's just, mine this iron up. There's not that much here for us, but we're going to try and get as much as we can. There is so much iron here, it's not funny. It should be illegal. This pack, this world gen should be illegal. It really should be illegal. I'm going to be able to make hoppers galore. I'll have hoppers coming out of my ears. Now that would be interesting to see, wouldn't it, people? Oh, wait. Wait, what am I doing? I've got a hammer. It's hammer time, people. It's hammer time. She's got you there. G'day, Zoe. Welcome back. When you think of 44 degrees day, 44-degree days, you don't think of France and Britain, to be honest. You don't think of either of those places. Definitely not. Do you think I've got enough iron? Asking for a friend. I could make filing cabinets now, people. But the only thing is I could make filing cabinets, but I can't actually make the folders yet. So there is that. I can't make the filing cabinets just yet. But I could make my simple storage if I wanted to. Alright. No point scoring or I'll get my pet alligator, pet crocodile onto you guys. Yeah, I did see that. It's pretty bad. And people say there's no global warming. Oh, I should have said my pet drop bear. My pet drop bear. I'll get my pet drop bear onto you guys if we have any point scoring. Just joking around with you, my friends. Just trying to get as much of this iron as I can so I can make lots and lots and lots of hoppers, because we're gonna need lots and lots of hoppers. We're gonna need lots and lots of hoppers. My American accent is not very good there, guys. I do apologize profusely. Right, I think we've made things a bit safer. So, how did we get out of here? How did we get here? We need to get back in before something comes along and eats our face. So put that there and then put that there. Hopefully that will be good. And we'll go for a sleep. And we got 4. Every time I see a car with a street illegal, I shout. Oh yeah, working outside would be horrible. So what was the hottest temperature that you got up to on Wednesday? And thank you for the 4 likes, my friends. 4 likes so far. Hopefully we get a couple more. Oh yeah. Not to mention our government, there's 2 for quite a while. So, you know, the Liberal government saying, no, there's no global warming. Bullshit. Bullshit. Having La Nina for how many years? That's not global warming? Where's my crook? Ah, there it is. I was rather crook that I didn't have a crook. So we got enough clay now. I think what's the next one that we need to get is, I think the next one we need to get out is bone. We need bone. We need a bone. We need to get our bone. So let's do that. Bang. Wait, I already had, oh, I had a hole already. And I wasn't patient enough to find it. Ugh. 36.1 degrees. Wow. It's only the beginning of summer for you guys too. So we need bone now. We need bone out. There we go. Continue making our platform. Just put that in there for now. All right. Okay. Right. So let's keep going here. We got 2 more rounds to go before we put our glowstone on, so hopefully that won't take us too long. We got cobble galore, so it's not, you know, there's so much cobble we have, so it's not gonna We're not running out of cobble anytime soon. But we do want to get this platform finished so we can focus on getting our bonsai pots up and running. Especially getting dirt, because dirt is something we do need if we're gonna, for the next round, for the next level, because I'm gonna do the farming level. Ooh, Scotland got above 30. Bloody hell. Yikes. That's like that's a bit like Hobart having above 30 degrees, I guess. I don't know whether you guys know where Hobart is. Jeez. It's sounding more and more like Australia as you speak. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Can I get up there? No, I can't. Lucky that that hole's not too deep. That drop isn't too bad, but still, I don't like dropping down there. Oh, you know what we should do while we're here? I want to make... I keep on hearing voices. I want to make 4 of these. I swear, I can hear voices outside. It's probably the neighbours. Or people coming to rob me. I don't know. One of the two. Look at that! Instant water! Oh, I'm sick and tired of the winter. Can we swap? I love the 30-degree days. Want them back again. Alright. I do not like the winter. As far as I'm concerned, winter can go and blow it out of its ass. It's had its stay, you know, it's been here and it can go. I don't want it here anymore. Alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That doesn't seem right. Maybe we need to do 8. Then put a ring of glowstone. I don't know. Jeez. No, I did not. I might have to move this ring in. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to move it inward by 1. because it's not going to work if I do it like this. So this is going to have to be brought forward. So I'm going to break this. I'm going to have to, right. This is going to be packed. Okay, so let's put this back in here for now. Leave a little bit of cobblestone, and then break this, and break this, and then break your hip. Sounded like an old man when I say that. Break your hip. Then chuck that here. Like that. And then what we do is, where were we? We're going to have to fill that. Where was it? There. Okay, so we're going to have to move this forward by 1. Okay, so move this forward by 1. No, that's not going to work. All right, let's fix this up. Okay, now put this down properly. There. I heard that. No wine in France. Four. There we go. Oh, yay, my foot is sore. And then we whack this down like that. Then we need to get some more dirt. 1, 2, 3. Put that there. Yeah, that was what that's what I thought it was. That's what I thought the reason was. Shit. Look at all of those red dots. People, I'm going to die. Now I need to get 2 more hopping bonsai pots to set that up. So let's put these in here for now. Like that. I think we're going to make another one here. That can stay. I don't care. I'm not going to chase that. We're going to make another one for wood for now till we make some. Jeez. Oh, the concrete jungle there. Well, temperatures would have been. There's a suburb. There's a suburb that I lived in for a little bit. It's called Penrith. It's a suburb of Sydney. Well, it's a city of Sydney. It's a city that's Sydney's weird. It's got a whole heap of cities that make up the big area of Sydney. But anyway, one of those places was called Penrith, and because of the amount of concrete there, it actually the temperature like is the hottest in the world. In the one day a few years ago, it was the hottest place on earth. It was the hottest place on earth, because of the, the amount of the because of the concrete jungle effect. No, and the lack of trees, which is weird because I was living there and there are still a lot of trees there. There just mustn't be enough because of, the amount of building that has taken place there. Um, the amount of trees that have been gotten rid of to make all of these houses. So we've got such an urban sprawl. Um, I think London there's how I think London's got a large urban sprawl though, doesn't it? Have you got a number of cities that make up, like in London? Is there a number of different like cities that make up this Greater London, or is because you got the city of Westminster, haven't you? Um, um so we got like city, like you got the city, the actual um city of Sydney. Then you've got like cities like Parramatta, Blacktown, Penrith, Campbelltown, Liverpool, Black Bankstown, all of those, there's all of those cities, and then they make up Greater Sydney. So I don't live in Greater Sydney. I live in the western suburbs of Sydney. So it's like in one of those cities that are in the western suburbs. Where did my bone tree go? Cottonwood, clay. Where's the bone sapling? Yeah. So a borough might be equivalent to one of our cities, I guess, or our local government areas. Yeah, you're from the north. Ah, Curry country. There's my bone tree. It hasn't even grown. Grow. Grow, I tell you. Okay, listen. Listen carefully. You, sir, need to grow. Big and tall. Now, why plants don't grow if you yell at them? Hmm. Well, that's interesting. Who'd have thought that? Who'd have thunk it? Plants do not grow if you yell at them. Well, I wouldn't have get realized that. So let's make some more there. All right, so we will have to change how we're doing things. So these circles, the cabinets start here. So we've got five hopping bonsais here, all feeding, all making dirt, all making dirts, all growing basically um, dirt acorns and dirt saplings, dirt resin that we can turn into dirt, like I'm going to do right now. And we need those two trees. I thought we'd have more trees than that. Are they in there? They must be in a handbag. Um, I really got to stop calling it handbag. It's not very masculine. From the north. No, I can't. I can't do a northern accent. Actually, they like to drop the. I've noticed. Or is it just? Oh, we can call you our Zoe. I noticed that's what they say. Our this or our that when they're talking about someone. So we'll call you our Zoe. Because you're from the north. You're gonna go shop? You're gonna go to shops? I've noticed that sometimes they drop the or is it just my it's just my imagination or I'm just hearing things, but it sounds like they drop the and sometimes they just don't say the when they're talking about something. All right, so this is going to be so good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm in 7. I see you. Ha ha. Those robots want my ass. They can't handle my ass. Okay, that sounded better in my head. Just imagine I did not say that, people. Imagine that I did not say that. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. I did not say anything weird. Any weirder than normal, anyway. You can stay down there. I don't want you. Look, they want me. They really do. There's only 2 of them, though. I could probably go down there and take them. Looks like there's only the 2 of them. Oh, no. No, no. This guy's got a laser. No, 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 no. He can do damage. I'm not going near him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Don't want to mess with you. Goodbye. Farewell. Amen. I don't need 1 piece of cobblestone that badly that I would go after it. Okay, so I think so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we start putting down our next row of glowstone. Glowstone. But I think we should sleep before these monsters get. You can only sleep at night. And then it'll say you cannot sleep because there are monsters nearby. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Okay, we're going to have to do something drastic. Right, put everything in here that we don't need. Get our sword out, because if we lose our sword, that's all we lose. So we're going to do this. We got to sleep, otherwise they'll just multiply. Can I sleep? No. Okay, where are they? Right there. Shit, there's more of them. Okay. Now, can we sleep now? Let's try. Let's see. Yes. And let's just plug that hole up. I want that. I want that. I want that. I want. Oh dear. 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 Ah, that was scary. Just a wee bit. Okay. Ah, you grew. About time. Obviously the yelling didn't work on you. Okay, so people, just so you know, plants don't grow if you yell at them. They don't like being yelled at. They're really delicate. Petals. Delicate flowers. So if you want your plants to grow, do not yell at them. That's the moral of the story. How long is that cobble going to stay down there? I guess until they say the world saves, I guess. Oh crap, I hate when that happens. Oh no, I hate when that happens even worse. Look at how much power they got, guys. Freaking hell, you died. Ah, where's my death point? Bugger me. Wait, I got another sword in my bag of tricks. That should be better than a key. Where'd you go, bastard? Ah, thank you. Right, let's get all of this experience and then get back in there. Really's got to stop falling into these, like, into the pit of baddies. It's really not smart. I don't think there's any more baddies now. I think I just got all of them. And I definitely need to sleep at night. Otherwise, more baddies, more deaths, more chances for you to go, ha ha. Sorry, more opportunities for you to go, ha ha. We just dropped some of that gold, that stuff. Oh dear, no wonder we got baddies. Let's go, put that there. Well, that's not a good place. Yeah, I can't get in there. Heaven, I'm in heaven. Crap in a handbag. Come on. No, don't. Mm, oof. Better. Oh my God. Stop falling over the edge, you doofus. No one will respect you if you keep on falling over the edge. I like how you think people respect you now. You still there, Al Zoe? I wonder where our moist beefaroonie is. How he's been. How he has been. Maybe he'll come along. Say howdy. Howdy, partner. Radio. That's that done. Now we got to start making some more staircases, my friends. I can hear that you're all in. I can hear your heart beating, but uh-oh. I can tell that you're all in. I can feel your heart beating, but I only had one. Right, what was a bone sapling? Shizen. I think a bone sapling. Oh yeah, I can actually probably make another bone sapling by doing this. And like that. And then that turns into bone meal. And then I can get a petrified sapling and turn that into a bone sapling like this. Then be careful when I'm doing it next time. All right, so how much wood have I got in here? All right, fair bit. Okay, so can I make a whole heap of staircases? But can I actually put that in the handbag? There we go. Put that in there as well. Hopefully we don't need it again. So whack that out. That. That. Have I got any more wood in here? Yes, got my staircases there. Right, so how many staircases can we get, my friends? Perfect. Okay. We've got a couple of staircases now, so we can build our next level of triple staircases. So we shall start here, and then this is where we're going to put our like I said, this is where we're going to put our farming area. Then another ring of manufacturing, I guess, when we'll be working on this for a little while, this base. I'm sure of it. I really would like to get 10 points up and get the prosperity, get the whatchamacallit, the parabox. That would be really good. But I think we need 10 points for the parabox, and I don't know whether I'm going to get 10 points, 10 prestige points. It might be a couple of playthroughs to get to that stage. But that's okay. We can make hundreds of videos of this. Just all starting on all different types of world, I guess. We should sleep. I think we should go for a smoke. While it's quiet, we might go for a durry while it's quiet. And then when we come back, we'll continue making our next level of layer of staircases. And we might also work on our increasing our production here of stuff, because we do need to get our dirt up and running seriously. But we will be back. We'll come back in a few minutes. We might just leave it on so that wait, what we'll do is do want to actually get my where's my paxel? There it is. And the crook. Hopefully we will get some saplings from this time. We didn't get any last time. We got one. We got some more bone meal. We got 4 saplings. That's how much we need. We want 4 saplings, my friends. We got 6 saplings. We could actually leave that there now. What's the next one? I think it's gravel that we need to go for. So let's get our gravel out. Our gravel sapling, which is this one here, and cook that. Leave that. Let that one grow. We're gonna leave these grow while we're on break, because I do need to get my dirt production up so that I can start my farm pretty soon. And we'll be back. Don't look at my pack up. I said don't look at my pack up. Beating, but Just need to make a quick coffee, guys. I'll be back with you shortly. Oh bugger! I forgot to sleep. I just got to run back and make the rest of the coffee in a moment. Just so. Oh dear. I forgot to sleep, and I can't sleep now because there's monsters about. Oh well. Hmm. All right. So let's do the staircase very, very carefully. Very carefully. I hear you. Yes, I hear you. Yes. Hello, Henry. Hello. You know you've already been fed. I wish they'd fight each other, these guys. That would be good. If they could fight each other, then they would leave me alone. But doesn't look like they're going to. They got guns and I don't have guns. I don't have guns, but they do. Big guns. Sun's out, guns out. Hello. Mhm. Oh, we nearly died there, kitty. All right, we got this. We got this, Henry. We're not going to fall down. We're not going to die. If we fall down, they kill us. There is quite a few of them. I really wish I had arrows right now, but I don't have any arrows. No arrows whatsoever. Hmm? I thought I ran out of staircases then. I thought that can't be possible. I had heaps of them. Can you get your butt out of my face? Please? We got to make that coffee still, Henry. Are you going to go and finish the coffee for me? Can you go and grab the coffee? You going to grab the coffee for me? I guess that's a no. I guess you won't do it. Well, that's rather rude. What's the point of having a cat if they're not going to make you coffee? Is that what cats do? No, actually, that's not what cats do. Cats do nothing except lord it over us and act like we don't give them any affection at all. Come on, buddy. I'm actually playing my game. I can't keep on doing this. I want to play my game. Come play my game. Actually, I want to do Henry, I can see you there, buddy. Why be so needy right now, huh? Why are you being so needy? Huh? I can sit there and play this game all day, but as soon as I get on the camera, you have to have all eyes on you. Huh? All eyes on Kitty? And people were asking about you before, and now that you're on, they're not here. True story. All right. Now we need to get. We're gonna do our next lot of our next lot of things. So we're gonna get some more. Oh, don't start, Henry. No, no, no. I said no, and you keep going. No howling. You're not a puppy dog. It's just so we need 5 of these. Oh, God. Right, we need 5 of these. And then we need 4 of the wooden ones. So we need to get some more wood out. So we need to make 4 of these. Then we need to make 2 cupboards. So let's make 2 cupboards. So like that. Then like this. And there we go. All right, and then let's get this sorted. Yep, that can stay down there. And oh wait, now I know why he was crying. And he's now went and done a toilet in the he's now done a crap in the bathtub. Now they should all be feeding into here. Hopefully. They're all going to be feeding into there. Now do I have 5 dirt in my... I've got 4. Okay, I need 1 more. So how much, what have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Wait. Let's get some of this. Okay. I don't know what just dropped down. Okay. Now I'm going to turn this into... I'm going to do something mysterious. So mysterious and kooky and all together. Ookie. Ookie. I need to get... So that's that grass now. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then we've got to get our petrified saplings out. Petrified acorns and petrified resin. So petrified saplings are going in here, like so. And then they can go in there. Perfect. That's done. Then we can do the next one, which is clay. Now we'll grab some more of this. Actually, we'll grab that. And then we'll get as much of this as possible. This is like duplicating the all the dirt that we have, multiplying it greatly so that you end up with more grass. Whoops. So we got 64 dirt now. 64 64 grass. 72 grass. That's good. All right, so what is that? Is that petrified? Yeah. Already going. And that's not mixing. Excellent. Perfect, people. Perfect. Now, chop you down. This is our gravel. This is where we could get some flints. Yep, we got some flints. And we need to fix that up because that needs to be fixed like that. Right, and then there we go. And then let's do another lot. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And put these in our bag like this. Put that away. May as well put that away as well. Put that wood in here. We need to go and get our coffee. So that's now making cobble. That's now making stone. It's now making more dirt. And let's get some more staircases out. But we need to sorry, I just need to go and get some coffee if that's okay. Oh, take this off. Don't look at my fat gut. And now let's continue doing this. Right, stairway to heaven. Look at all those bad guys down there wanting to get me. Bad men. Bad men. Damn it. Okay, let's go. Sorry if I go quiet. This is very taxing. demanding and very, very fun. Very, very fun. Not really, but I like to have a bit of design in my base. And like I said, everything in the past, I've said everything has to be symmetrical. Everything has to have like a pattern. And that's what I'm focusing on doing right now. That didn't work, did it? How far have we gone? Oh, I think we should set up another lot of we should sleep actually. There's no monsters about. Let's sleep. Oh, there is some monsters about. We were just higher than them. Alright, so that's good. We got to sleep. Because I don't know whether there's phantoms in this. Look at how many there is. All baying for my blood. Look at them all. Look at them all. Hello. Yes, they really want my ass. They're not going to have it. They're not going to get it. They're not having it. They are not going to have any part of it. Alright, so now let's set up the clay because we really need to set up the clay because we do need to actually get some more bonsai pots made up. So let's do that now. So let's get that sorted out. So we do need some more iron. That's all right. We got plenty of it. Grab that wood there. Grab 5 of these. Grab that because we need that. Sorry people, my nose is starting to go, so I do apologize. So we're going to grab all of that iron there. That'll make us 99 iron. Alright, that'll give us plenty of iron. So we need to make ourselves some more chests, some more hoppers. Oh my god. You got this. Alright, then there we go. And then turn them into hopping bonsais, like so. Then we need to make some more of the 3 of those because we've got 1 already. Yeah, 3 of them. So then we need to make our drawers, our cabinets. We got just enough wood for that. Perfect. Now we need to get our paxel out. Right, so let's get another lot of stuff. So put that there. That's good. Now put our hoppers feeding into the back here properly. We don't want them to feed into the hopper next to it because that wouldn't be good. Great. Try this again. All right, so feeding into the hopper in front, not the hopper at the side. The hopper at the side does create a problem. All right, then get 5 dirt. There we go. And then we'll have our clay done. And we'll be able to then start making some more clay pots. Clay botany pots or hopping bonsais. Because we've only got 5 left. So we have to be conscious there. So we need our clay saplings, our clay acorns, and our clay resin. Oh, and there's some dirt resin there as well. There we go. And then whack our saplings in. Like that. And then everything can go in here. Ta-da. And there we go. Perfect. Put the rest in our bag here. In our little baggie. Like that. Let's get some more staircases done. What do you think of my base, people? Is it looking good? Oh, we got to fix this up. I know that's still going. Yeah, hopefully you're liking my base. Would you do a base like this, or is it too symmetrical or too big? Maybe something smaller is called for. I'm liking it though, but you know, that's, you know, I think it's my aesthetic, but who would build one like this? Is it very time consuming? It is very time consuming doing the actual doing the staircases, because you've got to be very, very precise, because if you do, yeah, you don't want to end up doing that. So you have to be very very patient to actually do this, to do the staircases, I reckon. Very well, yeah, very patient. Very patient. Alright, so that's another row of staircases almost completed. We have to do one more before we can start on our farm row, our farm level. How much wood have we got? We should look at making ourselves a heap of a heap of hoppers and a heap of the cupboards. So how are we going here? Okay, so let's chop that down. All right, and then let's see what we can do. So let's make these and make another lot. Now, if I do this, how many trapdoors can I make? There. Okay, 64 trapdoors. Right, so I need to make okay, so if I do this, I should then be able to make 64 cupboards. Or cabinets. Cabinets, yeah. And then if I do more, I think I should have enough to do this. So this is a whole heap of cabinets. There we go. Done. That's 124 cabinets. Done. So can we put them in there? Yes, we can. Now we need to look at getting a whole heap of hoppers made up. So we need to make how can I get yeah, that's not gonna work. Right. I need another lot of chests. Another lot of wood. Let's sleep if we can. Shit, we can't sleep. Okay. Monsters want our ass. Now, how many is this? 64. Okay. So we need to get some more iron cooked up. So let's see how much iron we can get from this. Okay, we got plenty. All right. So this will make us 64 hoppers. Perfect. Then we can put them, can turn them back into iron, I guess. Into iron blocks. No, we can't. Not easily. It's going to take me a while to do this. Let's just do it like that. Done. Right, so that's 64 hoppers. Now we need to get 64 64 of the wooden hoppers. Right, how are we going here? Yeah, that's not 64 of the wooden hoppers. Okay. We need to get some more wood out here. Now, how much wood are we going to get? Not quite enough. We need to get 16. There we go. 16 should get me another 64. Then I should be able to do the hoppers, the wooden hoppers, like that. Okay, so we've got a ton of those now. That's good. Can we sleep yet? No, there are monsters nearby. There are heaps of monsters nearby. Crap. Maybe if I move my bed. No. Can I put it up here? No. No. There are way too many monsters about. I can't sleep. Bugger. I can sleep. Let me sleep. Then we can get rid of all these monsters so that I can sleep properly. I know. I cheated. But it's one big cheat. Just playing on this thing is one big cheat. Alright. To be honest, it is one big cheat. Alright, so what's this one? Gravel. More gravel. Put this in our handbag. Right, so we've done the clay. The next one is bone. The next one is bone. So we got bone sapling. Bone there. Okay, so let's get our bone down. Okay, that sounded better in my head. That sounded much better in my head. So we need 5 of these to turn into hopping bonsais. Like that. No, wrong way. Like that. Then we need to get 2 cabinets. Then we need our paxel. And we need 5 grass. There. Right, so let's get our bone down. Again, that sounded better in my head. All right, so let's put these down first. There, then and the dirt. No, the grass. Things grow better on grass than they do on dirt, just so that you know, if you haven't played this game before. Just so you know. And then let's put that in there, and then that's our bone. Done. Good, isn't it? Hey, kitty? Isn't that good? Right. Now let's do some more staircases. All right. Have we got it? Hopefully we got enough staircases to do this. I do hope we've got enough staircases to do this. All right. To do the last level. I think we should have enough. We'll see. Right, so let's get cracking. Get cracking, my friends. And then put Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do, do-do, do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Okay. How much have we done? Not even a half of a. Not even 1.5. Very time consuming doing staircases like this. Especially when you don't have a building gadget. Well, I got a building gadget, but I just haven't got a it's not charged. So can he use it? It needs to be charged up. And I cannot charge it up, my friends. True story, mate. True story, guys. True story. Oh. Was afraid of that. Nearly finished this level. Then we can start putting our grass level out. Damn it. There must be some bad areas underneath that are allowing monsters to spawn. So I'm going to have to sort that out. Get rid of it. Really, monsieur? We're so close to finishing this. See what I mean? There's monsters about down there, and there shouldn't be, because I slept. So I think there's some red areas down there that are not getting lights, because they need to be torched up, or put some. I need to put some more glowstone down there. because otherwise monsters are gonna continually spawn, and I'm not gonna be able to sleep, and I will die. Okay, so that's all done. That's all finished for now. All right, so that's good. So I might put that in our handbag. So we'll put that in here because we've got space. We got ounces of space. Ounces, not ounces. Heaps of space. Let's get our sword out because we might have to go out and do some shenanigans. So where is it? Not safe here. Yeah, look at that. So I'm gonna put one here, 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 and there, and there, and there, and there, and there. Okay, so needs to be one here as well. All right. Okay, so let's go back in here before we get shot. I'm pretty sure he saw us. Pity we can't put some sort of door here so he can actually exit, but I don't know whether that's doable. Oh, we got a body part there. Look, we got an android leg. We got no. Oh, we lost our iron. We lost our eye. We lost we lost our armor that we had. Oh, oh, that hurt. All right, so let's get some more of this. I hope we have enough. Because we can't get back to the nether because we lost our nether cake. I mean, I could cheat in another nether cake because, I mean, I got that one for free, so why not grab another one for free? I didn't know that if you broke it, it would disappear. That's a bit unfair. We're going to need a lot of dirt and grass, to be honest, to do the next thing. But it is what it is, what it is, I guess. Nearly finished this row. There. Perfect. The mundo. Looking really fine, my friends. Let's have a look on that. Look at that. Don't you think that looks good on the mini-map? Although it doesn't look right. Does it? Let's fix that. It doesn't look right at all. I can see that's in shadow, I guess. Alright, so then we need to get dirt. Lots of it. So we can get some more dirt now. So let's make more dirt. Okay. There up. There. Put up. Put up. There we go. More dirt. Okay. We might have to duplicate the dirt. Make more of it so that, yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Oh god. I think I think we're gonna call it quits for this episode. I think we will play a few more episodes of this of SkyFactory because people like it so much. Like I said, the last episode got over 400 viewers after the episode finished. So I think it's popular. So I think if it's popular, we need to keep on playing it because you guys like it. So that's what we'll do. But I'm the Ancient Gamer. So if you did like this, if you're watching this video later, before I forget, thank you for the 4 likes. Thank you to Zoe, X Wrench and Zana for dropping by and saying good day. If you're looking at the video later, don't hesitate to hit that like button, share the video with your family, your friends, your enemies, your cat, your dog, your pet squirrel. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the base. Is it too symmetrical? Does it look yucky? What do you think? If you want to help me achieve my goal of 40,000 subscribers by the end of the year, that will be awesome. At the moment, we're actually at, bear with me, and we'll check this out quite right now. We're currently sitting on, we're currently, village. Oh, got to check that. 37,284 subscribers. So that means we need 2,000 maths is never 2,750-ish before we get to our 40,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So I think that's doable. Right now, the last, just so you know, the last stream that we did on this, it's disappeared now. Where was that? Let me tell you exactly how many viewers we got for that. We got 462 views, so hopefully we can actually surpass that with this little one, hopefully. But again, I'm the Ancient Gamer. Wherever you are in the world, have a great morning, evening, or afternoon. See you later and take care. Bye for now.